Hello there and welcome to another exciting episode of Leo Wright Studios TV. I must admit it's rather sad filming these all on my own, and I wish I could do with a bit of extra help. Hello there. You're a good-looking chap. I think he would make the perfect cameraman. Still not enough. Hello. You're going to be my sound effects man, so every time I make a totally cringe-worthy, unfunny joke, he's going to add in some canned laughter to make me seem like I'm a hilarious comedian from some sort of dodgy sitcom from the 80s. Okay then, with that, roll the titles. So welcome to another exciting episode of Leo Wright Studios TV. Today we are drawing everybody's favourite dog, Goofy. And the reason we're drawing Goofy today is because of my new online art project. It's not that new now because I've been doing it 5 whole weeks, but it's called Disney Doodle. Every week the world draws that character's challenge's theme, and we'll post it on the Sunday on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. On Twitter and Instagram we have our own accounts, Disney Doodle, and on Facebook our Disney Doodle challenge comes under Leo Wright Studios. So check that stuff out now and get your head into the arse. Okay then, without further ado, let's start drawing Goofy. As with all the characters so far, we start by drawing a circle. And then some straight lines, horizontal and vertical, to show us where Goofy's key features are going to be. Now for his little nose, little reflection mark. Then some little wrinkles. And to bring out his cheeks, eyes, and the pupils. Looking a bit like Mickey Mouse at the moment, but don't you worry, he's going to transform into Goofy. Now for his big eyebrows. And these little smile marks. And spend a bit of time getting this right, his mouth area, so it's like his lips. And then his big goofy teeth, the defying part of Goofy. I heard he had an appointment at the dentist, but it was at 2:30. Sound effects man. Now for his mouth and his lip. Just adding a bit of extra detail to those cheeks. What a cheeky man. Now just add a bit of pencil shading, just so we know what's going to be black and what's going to be white. Now for his hat, another iconic bit of Goofy. He has a few strands of hair at the top. Now for the big top hat bit. Draw a heart shape and then a ribbon that goes around it. Now the time has come to draw his dangly ears. Now we're going to get our pens ready, so start inking in his nose. Where are your pens? Who knows? Almost as bad as last week's cowboy themed video. Lots of tumbleweed moments. Okay, now add some freckles and keep going round Goofy in lots of ink. Remember to use quite a thick pen because Goofy is a very old-fashioned cartoon character where everything was lined thickly and in black. There we go, he's beginning to look totes adorbs like the Goofy we know. As we go, fill in any bits in solid black when we get to them. For example, the ribbon. And the ears. And his forehead. I never saw foreheads on Goofy, but he does have a forehead. There we go. Next stage. Get the colouring pencils, the paints, the acrylics, the oil paints at the ready. I apologise for interrupting your broadcast of Leo Wright Studios TV, but I just had sightings of a very suspicious looking cartoon character staring back at me in my garden studio. It's time to paint Goofy. Got quite a fluorescent coloured hat. Get a pale skin tone for the cheeks. Remember to add a few varieties of shades of colouring pencils and paints to add depth to our Goofy. A lovely red tongue because he's a dog. It's a grey day today, I must say. Not as sunny as our other videos. Okay, as you can see, it's beginning to look three-dimensional. Yes, not one-dimensional, not two-dimensional, three. A bit of a shady character, isn't he, with all this shading? Sound effects man. We play the right thing. Even add a bit of grey to the eyes to make them feel more rounded. And now add a splash of colour to the background. I'm adding purple to add a nice complementary colour to the green. Plus I've used most of the colours on my other tutorial videos now. Purple rain, purple rain. Okay, and last thing to do, get that pen back at the ready and sign your epic masterpiece. Make a massive squirrely signature to make yourself look a lot better than you probably are. I hate my signature. There we go. Now you have it, folks. You've got your Goofy. Thank you for watching today, folks. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed the video and have drawn a beautiful drawing of Goofy. Remember to post it on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Thanks, folks, and keep doodling!